Technology is everywhere we look, from Bluetooth speakers to touchscreens to voice-activated home devices.
Play media.
Smart technology helps us manage our business activities, connect with others around the world, arrange transportation in any city in the world, and so much more. But there's one asset of extraordinary value where smart technology is still catching up. It's an asset that people would pay billions of dollars to protect. It's an asset so deeply personal that it's with us around the clock. This asset cannot be replaced, nor are there any available alternatives. And it's the single most important asset we could ever have. Of course, this asset is our very own body. So, if we have enough technology to protect our homes, our businesses, and our bank accounts, why shouldn't technology protect our bodies? This concept, this vision, this idea of being able to protect the human body has sparked the most significant innovation the tech industry has seen in 50 years. This is expanding the boundaries of artificial intelligence and biosensing technology, which is transforming the future of smart technology and healthcare as we know it, and the well-being of our loved ones too. Before long, these cutting-edge innovations will become category creators in the areas of personal health and wellness. And there is no more perfect time than now to join with this multi-trillion-dollar opportunity. You'll be excited to know that this technological breakthrough is led by top researchers and specialists in artificial intelligence, and it's already catching the attention of millions of people across the globe. So right now is your prime opportunity to step up and take a position in this gigantic multi-trillion-dollar marketplace. Position yourself at the front of this undeniable growth curve and be ready to join us as we revolutionize the future of people's health, wellness, and well-being around the globe.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. My name is Samantha, and I'm your host for today. The presenter today came from a very humble beginning. From a small village in Malaysia, he came to Singapore when he was only 23 years old. He does not know anyone in Singapore, and he does not even have a place to stay. But now he is a very successful entrepreneur. He flew with the world's most prestigious airline for 20 years. He always aspired to improve himself and to help as many people during the process. He is a nutritionist, a sports nutrition specialist, a qualified personal trainer, a qualified advanced personal trainer. He's NLP certified and he is an AXA trainer. So let me proudly present to you our speaker for tonight, Mr. Ramesh Chinnapan.
Thank you so much, Sam, for the lovely introductions. A very good evening to every single one of us in this webinar today. And I love to be here because I am going to talk about the artificial intelligence and how we're going to use this technology that we have to enhance our own health and also the financial wealth. Now, VYVO is a technology company and the only technology company in the world right now that is giving you and I an opportunity to gain profit from the technology industry. So this is what we do. Now, the moment you monitor your own health, you get paid, and nobody else in the world is doing that. Now, before I'm going to go and dig deep into what we do, I'm just going to elaborate a bit more about myself. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I came from, a small kampong or a village back in Malacca. I am from Malaysia, and you can see I got goats, I got cows, I got buffaloes, chicken. It is like a mini zoo. And life was fantastic, and it is all self-sustained. We do not need to purchase anything. Everything comes from nature itself. So this is my big family. You can see right at the bottom left, from the smallest person to the biggest person, or from the youngest to the oldest. And you can see the background, there's the paddy field. Um, so rice, we don't need to worry about it. Everything comes from nature. I got involved in health and wellness. You can see my top left picture, me doing a double bicep pose. That was about 19 years young. The reason I got involved in health and wellness is because my father, he went to work and he passed away. And you can see the bottom right picture, and that is my dad. He was feeding me my birthday cake. Now, at a very young age, my father, when I lost him, he's the sole breadwinner for the house. He's the only one who's providing food on the table, correct? So now, when he passed on, the whole family, as you can see, I got a big family, and we shook a bit. And my mother took the responsibility of taking over the financial situations of the house. So she starts to work again and starts to feed the whole family. So the toll of that responsibility that she's holding on to, she went into depressions the moment my dad passed on. And about 3 years into that state, she developed chaotic health in her body. So she developed breast cancer 10 years later, and she passed on. What we are looking at here is that how we could get ourselves as healthy as we possibly can and prevent our own self to go into that state, especially if you are a parent and you are taking care of your family. You need to take care of yourself first before you can take care of your whole family, correct? So this is where we jumped in. And when I heard about a technology company that is helping people in monitoring their own health so that they can prevent chronic diseases occur earlier than normal. And every single day we heard and we hear about people dying of heart diseases, heart attack, cardiac arrest, breast cancer, and a lot of things. And what if you have the power in your hand right now that you can help people or help yourself to prevent chronic diseases? So what I'm going to do right now is that show you a short video of our yesteryear to where we are today, how things happens with a dream, and how technology have progressed tremendously to where we are. So this is going to be a short video. Please enjoy this video.
Every advancement that humanity has created has always emerged from the desire to turn dreams into reality. Thousands of years ago, people first looked up at the stars and wondered about the unknown mysteries of the universe. The natural human instinct of wonder and curiosity became a passionate desire, driving us to discover and build a brighter and better future. In this, the 21st century, life sciences, artificial intelligence, blockchain technologies, precision health, and the vast information miracles of the internet have transformed our world with a speed and impact that has never been seen before, resulting in a more connected, conscientious, and smart world. Let us explore what a remarkable life we can build at a time when we still embrace that thirst for discovery. VYVO,
a cutting-edge brand with state-of-the-art sensor technology, committed to a focus on sensing, protecting, and helping you improve your health. Thanks to the most advanced wearable technology and personal biometrics, VYVO leads the data-driven wellness revolution. VYVO, leading a powerful new movement, combining technology, innovation, and leadership to discover the giant within you. So together, we can create a healthier, more prosperous, and better future. VYVO, making life wonderful.
I hope that you have enjoyed that short video. As you all can see, I came from a very small kampong, and whenever I was on the field, I always look up and see aeroplanes flies above the skies. And I always wonder, what if one day I could be inside that plane and travel globally? And I have achieved that. Now, we all, when we were growing up, technology, with what we had before to what we have today, is tremendously overwhelming, and we cannot fathom that. What's going to happen in 5 years down the line? What's going to happen in 10 years down the line? So this is where we say that if we have a way to monitor our health and see ourselves beyond that and become healthier each day, and see that we can be with the technology that they're going to have in the future. And we are looking at a car dashboard right now. This reminds me of something. Even when I was traveling in an aeroplane, and when I'm in the cockpit, they have a large dashboard. Everything that you need to know about that vehicles, be it a car, be it an aeroplane, be it in a bus, everything that you need to know that is going well will be on that dashboard. Things doesn't go well will be prompted to you so you can rectify it, you can find a solution to it. So this is where we come in. Using technology and artificial intelligence, we are looking at your very own a personal health dashboard, so you can monitor your own health. Every single bio data about your health will be here. So we are introducing the first artificial intelligence life sensing technology. Now, I love to talk about this because of VYVO right now is the only platform in the world have this, and it is patented and it is unique, and you cannot find this in any other product or any other company. So VYVO Life Watch, and why do we call it Life Watch? Because your life and my life, it's very valuable. It is the most important assets that you have. The moment you lose that life, it is gone. It doesn't come back anymore. So this VYVO Life Watch listens to your body's voice and gets better in understanding of your main bioparameters. So this is how artificial intelligence works, machine learning. The more it learns about you, the better it becomes. So there is three ways to do it. The first is to monitor. And how do we monitor our own health is by using these two devices that we have. One is Ledgera. Ledgera is a smart scale machine. The moment you step on it, it weighs you. At the same time, it measures your moisture rate, your fat, your muscle mass, bone weight, visceral fat, body mass index, and basal metabolic rate. Now, the Life Watch has many features which I'm going to elaborate in this presentation. So three ways to do it. The first way is to monitor your own health. Now, second is protect. Now, this is wonderful because every single measurement, just like the dashboard of a car, if it goes abnormal, it reminds you or it gives you a notification. Just an example, suddenly my blood pressure shoots up. So it gives me a notification. It also gives my guardian a notification. So in case of emergency, if you can see that there's a send SOS button there. This is what happened. If I fall down or suddenly there's no movement from me, my bio data goes haywire, my guardian will get this SOS notification. so help can be rendered as soon as possible. Now we're looking at improve. So this is the third way. How it works is like this. All this bio data that is being captured by the Life Watch and the Ledgera, it is being compiled and put into a file. And this file, you can have a look at it any time of the day, any part of the world that you are in. It is as simple as that. And at the same time, what we have done, we make it a better way of living by giving you a tailor-made supplement that changes the ingredients of the tailor-made supplements changes according to what is needed by the body. So we are the only company in the world right now that is doing this. The ingredients of the tailor-made supplements, it is what is needed by the body. And we also have Sugar Buster. There's another supplements that we have. Now, looking at this is my LifeLog, my Oracle, and you can see there the total data blocks. This is how it works. I am measuring my biodata. I am monitoring my own health. So what VYVO does is this. Thank you for monitoring your health. What we're going to do is this. We're going to reward you for you monitoring and becoming healthy. So if you can see here, you can see a heart rate and blood pressure. So they gives you notifications if your blood pressure is slightly higher than normal. At the same time, in the VYVO Smart, they also have other features in it. Just an example, one of it is blood pressure. So this is my blood pressure. If you can see here, it is being measured every single day and at the same time on a hourly basis. And if you can see under We Care functions, there's two names. One is me and another one is Mary. So we are a guardian to each other's health. Why this is important is because I just received another news from another friend that she thought that the husband was having a shower upstairs in a house and he did not come down. And she realizes that the husband had a heart attack and passed away half an hour later. And this is very important because if you both are the guardian to each other's health, if something that is wrong with that bio data, you could have helped them as soon as possible. Now, these other features inside here, you can see heart rate, breath rate, steps, sleep, mood, energy, and atrial fibrillation. Now, this is the data that is being gathered and they give it back to you and they says this is the report and it is what is needed to for you to pursue your route and goals and the ingredients in the tailor-made supplements, your vitamins and mineral. As you can see here, B12, B3, D3, then you can see folate, biotin, calcium, and a lot more. And let's look at the features of the Life Watch that we have. It has an extended battery life. One of the most powerful battery life that you can see. On standby mode, it can last up to 10 days. It has a smart vibration alert and warning. It's lightweight, blockchain technology, stainless steel body, it's clinical grade sensors. It measures your biodata 24/7. It is IP68, it's waterproof, swim proof. You can also go snorkeling with that. It is measuring the quality of the air, any part of the world that you are in. We're looking at particulate matter, make the invisible visible. The smaller the particulate matter number is, the worse it is for you to breathe in. We are looking at mood and energy monitoring and also the atrial fibrillation. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you can see a star here, we're looking at the body temperature, one of the latest features that we have in our Life Watch. And we know right now, everywhere that we go, we are measuring our body temperature. And that is what is needed because in this pandemic, it is one of the way that we can monitor whether that person have a very high body temperature and that leads to COVID-19. And we're looking at a medical grade applications feature that we have here. Let's look at the continuous atrial fibrillations detection, very powerful feature that we have. We are measuring the optimum level of your heart condition. So as long as it's normal, then you are good. And this is what I love about the simplicity of this technology is after the reading, they give you the results straight away. It helps to prevent risk of chronic diseases. We all know cancer is a chronic disease, heart disease is a chronic disease, heart attack, chronic diseases. What if I tell you today, right now, that you have a technology that can help you prevent all this? And this is a 3,000-year-old method, and it is called BNQ. BNQ pulse wave diagnostics. It measures your 12 vital organs, namely your lungs, your large intestines, your stomach, your pericardiums, your heart, your three heaters, your liver. So this is how it works. We are using artificial intelligence in measuring your pulse wave diagnostics. So this is me measuring my lungs. We're looking at large intestines, we're looking at heart, small intestines, spleen, pancreas, your stomach, your bladder. Again, I'm going to say this technology make everybody's life simple, because you can see a white line on the green zone. So what it does is this: as long as that line is on that green zone, so basically what it's saying here is that your health is at optimum level. Now, if that white line moves away from there and goes to the yellow zone, that means inflammation sets into that organs. If it goes to the red zone and stays there, all right, for a day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, that means something is not right. You have not been giving the body ways to rectify the issue. Now, the body is designed to heal itself for thousands of years. That is what our DNA is done. What we have done is this: we have given our body a wrong way of living. Our lifestyles have changed. The way we eat have changed. The way we sleep have changed. The stress level that we are going through on daily basis have changed. This pandemic that we are going through has changed our lifestyle as well. So these are the things that we need to have to monitor the conditions of our health. When we know something is not right, we can do the right thing to the wrong thing that we have provided, if you get what I mean. And this is important because looking at the kidneys, pericardiums, and three heaters, if you look at me, mine is always on the green zone. The reason being is simple. I am in the health and wellness industries, and I have been in the health and wellness industry for the past 30 years. And using this technology, the only one in the world that has this, and we're looking at the balance of anabolic and catabolic processes as well. The body goes through this process every single day. We are using this technology to measure for you just by you wearing your life watch. And as long as you know that your anabolism process is higher than catabolism process, then you are fine. And we are looking at the stress index as well. Let's look at the dynamic heart rate variabilities. This is in terms of exercise mode that you are in. How much intensity that you put into your heart while you are exercising. You can see the chart, the color chart on the left here. 1 minute regular, then you can see that color, 20 minutes warm up, the blue color, then you see green, and then you see yellow and pink and red. It is very simple. You wear the life watch, you put on your exercise mode, and you start exercising. And why are we exercising? Because we want to have a better health. We simplify things. Looking at those charts, you are at your goals. If your goals is fat burning, that means when you move your life watch like that, and you can see the color of your heart rate, and that is going to be green. So you are in the fat burning zone. Simple as that. Now, looking at all the other modes of exercise that we have featured into our life watch, and we're looking at SpO2 measurement. You see another star here. We're looking at how you can measure your blood oxygenation. And according to World Health Organization, here they says this: if you have an equal to 93% and below, That is one of the major symptoms of COVID-19. For healthy people like you and me, we should have 96% and above. Now, there are people out there who seems to be healthy. I have two cases. I've heard these two cases. Very important for you to understand is they are climbing Mount Kinabalu and another one is climbing Mount Everest. Now, they were not feeling well the day before. Now, those who goes for mountain climbing, like Mount Kinabalu and Everest, you know your preparations. You actually prepare yourself to go like 3 months to 6 months before that climb, correct? But when it comes on that day and you are already there, and you will definitely climb that mountain. Now, these two cases, this is what happened. The first one, not feeling well, was coughing. And this was 2 years back. We don't have such technology 2 years back, okay? So this is what happened. While climbing just on the 6,000 meters above sea level, he collapsed because his blood oxygenation was very low at that time. And he thought he was very fit. The guy who climbed the Mount Everest, he died on the way down because when he climbed up to 1,000 before sea level, he collapsed and they brought him down and he died on the way down. So what I'm saying here, ladies and gentlemen, is very, very important that you yourself monitor your health. So this is just two of the things that I just mentioned. There are many more cases out there that you have heard about as well. Now let's look at a smart alert here. We're looking at how people can be reminded to take their medications or their supplements, especially the elderly parents that we are living with. So what all you need to do is this, put a reminder into the app. The app will remind the watch, give you the notification. The person will get that notification and get reminded. We are looking at fall detection. Again, if you fall down, there is no movement from you for about 30 seconds. A notification will go to your guardians, SOS function. Straight away, you will know that they needed help. And the best part here is that they also gives you the GPS location, so you know exactly where they are. This SOS function, there are many ways to use it. Looking at kidnap cases, looking at rape cases, looking at when you are in trouble, you can also send this SOS function. So very important functions that we have. So help can be rendered as soon as possible. Now let's look at scientific assessment of sleep quality. We're looking at your deep sleep, light sleep, and how many times you wake up in between your sleep. Research shows that we all must have at least 1.5 to 2.5 hours of deep sleep every single day. Now, why deep sleep is very important? Because this is the time where the body is recovering, recuperating, rejuvenating, repairing itself. This is where you need to monitor. Now, if you don't have that much of deep sleep, we can do something about it because we know. If we do not know, then we cannot do anything about it, correct? So having this function is another way that we are helping ourselves to not grow old faster, because when the body is recovering, it is where it slows down the aging process. We have also put in sleep apnea detection, and we are looking at NeutroPack, the only tailor-made supplements right now by a technology company that is giving right to your doorstep. Now, this is how it works. It is 100% organic, vegan, and gluten-free. I love the part here where you are given these NeutroPack supplements and it comes in a day supplement. And if they detect that you do not have a good sleep, they will give you the night one for free. There's no extra charge. And I have been taking this night NeutroPack and it works fantastic. What it does is this, it gives my deep sleep at least 2 to 2.5 hours every time I take the night one. Now, this is wonderful news for us because the night one comes for free if it is needed. Let's look at what is needed by the body. I've been taking generic supplements out there. Right now, I don't need to do that anymore because I only take what is needed, nothing more and nothing less. This is Sugar Buster, another supplements that we have. We're looking at 5 different amino acids. When you combine it together, it works like magic. And we have make it a better supplement by putting in biotin and chromium picolinate. Now, there's a 20 years of scientific research on this supplement alone. And the moment you take this 3 minutes to 5 minutes before your main meal, it cut your sugar spikes straight away by 25% to 35%. So Sugar Buster helps in the reductions of the blood sugar spike after a meal. And that is the numbers that you are looking at. Now, discover how technology can help you live a healthier and longer life. 3 ways to do it. Remember, I said earlier on, monitor, protect, and improve. Monitor by wearing the devices, protect because all the data goes into the clouds. The artificial intelligence comes with their algorithm and gives you your solution with using a tailor-made supplement and compile all the data, put it into a file for your easy reference. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the future is already here. We have seen so much what technology can do on our daily basis, and we have integrated it into health and wellness. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to disrupt the health and wellness industry using innovative technology. Just like when Uber started about 10 over years ago, when Uber started, they disrupt the transportation industry, and Netflix disrupt the way people are watching movies. Now we just sit at home and watch movies at the comfort of our own home. We're looking at Expedia, how people travel, and Amazon, how people shop online. So the health and wellness industry is going to be disrupted by our technology and artificial life sensing technology that we have. And we are looking at more features in the future. We're looking at how we can use this technology to measure the hemoglobin level, the blood sugar level, alcohol level. Now look at all this way: hemoglobin, blood sugar, alcohol. We're looking at the artificial intelligence, life sensing technology that we can help to prevent people from poking their fingers anymore. Blood sugar level, you can see diabetic patients are poking their fingers every single day. And this is what we do not want. What we want right now is that using this technology and you live a healthier life. And we are looking at much more vitals. Now, 10 different ways how this company is rewarding every single one of us. Now, remember earlier when I said this, just by wearing the Life Watch, you monitor your own health, you get rewarded, you get paid with tokens. Now, when you are looking at business perspective, there are many other ways where you get rewarded and many different ways. This is 10 ways to be exact. We're looking at instant 10% referral bonus, team volume commission, money box bonus, builder brick bonus, generation matching bonus, business development bonus, VYVO Pay and VYVO Token. Now, VYVO Pay and VYVO Token is a way that being introduced today. And right now, I would say we are the only technology company in the world that is doing this. And we are the only technology company in the world is introducing VYVO Pay and VYVO Token to the market. And what I'm going to do right now is showing you the instant 10% referral bonus. I will be talking about team of volume commissions. I will be talking about generation matching bonus, VYVO Pay, and VYVO Token. So let's start. Fast referral bonus, number one, yeah, it is 10%. Anyone that goes into your website, you will have your own website, replicated website, which you can run this business in more than 190 countries. So this is how it works. Anyone that goes into your website, they look at these packages and they have seen, they have heard about this, they have come for this business webinar and they would like to purchase this. So if they go into your website, they look at personal tag, $30 goes into your wallet straight away. If they purchase the Family Master, $650, $65 goes into your wallet, and Family Pro, $100 goes into your wallet because 10% of $1,000. Now, you can also notice that every packages comes with points or sales volume. So 299 comes with 300 as fee. That is a 300 points. Family Masters comes with 650 and Pro comes with 1000. This is how it works. These packages, the moment you purchase it, and this is one-time investment. I'm talking about business investment right now, and it is only one time. The moment you purchase one of these packages, you put yourself either to get the bigger commissions or the smaller commission. Now, as we all know, in any investment, the bigger the investment, the bigger volume of money that you generate, correct? So this is how it works, all right? If you get the smaller one, okay, the potential earning is $200,000 per week. If you get the middle and the Pro, your potential earning is 600,000 US dollar per week. So remember earlier when I said this, it is only one-time investment. So the package that you choose, you have to choose wisely. And this is how it works. The bigger the team that you have, the bigger you're gonna earn. So this is team of volume commissions. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you an example. And I'm gonna use the smallest package, and that is the 299 package. So this is how it works. We have come up with a system, and we call it the system of two, or the power of two. So you come in and you purchase the 299. And you introduce to two of your friends and they purchase the 299 package as well. Now, on the second week, these two friends that you introduce, they in turn will introduce to another two friends. Now, your organization become 4 people. And these 4 people will duplicate the same thing, introduce to another 2 of their friends, and you will have 8 people in your organization. So this goes on. Everybody just follow the simple duplication and just purchase the 299 package. Now, by week 16, you would have generating 327,000 US dollars. Very simple way of building a global business. Now, how much is your investment? 299. Remember, the bigger the investment, the bigger the return is. So this will be made known to you when you sit down with the people that introduce you to this platform. Okay, so this is how it works. This is the second way the company rewards you. Now let's look at the generation matching bonus. I love this part here because, just an example, you have spoken to me about this technology that we have and the business part. So I am the first person you introduce. When I am earning 10,000 US dollars, this is what the company does. The company gonna reward 10%. So if I'm earning $10,000, 10% of $10,000 is $1,000. So the company gonna do this. They're gonna add on to that $1,000, add on to that $10,000. That $1,000 goes to you. This is how it works. I will introduce to another friend of mine, and this friend will be your second generation. So if my friend is earning $10,000, 10% of that is $1,000. The company adds $1,000 and that goes to you. So you would have generated an additional $2,000 just by introducing people and people introducing people. And this is how it works. It goes all the way to 10 generation. So you get 10%, 10%, 5%, 5%, 5%, 5%, 5%, 1, 1, 1. Now, crowdsourcing commissions, we are the only one in the world right now that is creating this commission base of paying people. Crowdsourcing, we call it. This is how it works. Remember, you are monitoring your health, you get paid, and the people in your organization is doing the same thing. They are also monitoring their health, they get paid. There's a calculation to this. And whenever you have people monitoring their health and they get paid, this payment goes down to you as well, the tokens, and you get more rewards. So the bigger the team that you have, the bigger rewards you're gonna get. Now, this is another way the company rewards you. Remember, the VYVO token and VYVO Pay is only for the Pro package. And the commissions that you have, the tokens that you have, and everything's in your wallet. Whenever you use this money to go and make purchases, correct? Just an example, I'm going to make that laptop. So I go and purchase a $2,000 laptop. It comes with 200 points. And I can do purchases any part of the world as long as they have the NFC. That means non-contactless. So you just use the card or make a chip from your watch and make a payment. Okay. So you get rewarded with points. Now, if your organization, you have 300 people on your left, just an example, and 300 people on your right. Now, everybody just spend their own commissions or their own tokens in their wallet, okay? And they get rewarded. Here, I'm just putting $100 as an example. Spending $100, it will generate 10 sales volume or points. Now, you would have generated 200 US dollars. By spending $100, you earn $200. Now, let's look at VYVO Smart Life subscription. This is how it works. With any business, we have a subscription. You're looking at $29.90, you're looking at $99.90. That comes with the tailor-made supplements. We're looking at $99.90, the third one that comes with Sugar Buster, the one that reduces your blood sugar spike. We're looking at both of those, the Nutra and Sugar Buster, at $149.90. So this is how it works. With the subscription itself, and with $30 minimum, if you choose the $99.90, you also get this. This is included, plus the tailor-made supplements. If you take the Sugar Buster, this is included, plus the Sugar Buster. So with a subscription of $30, this is what you get. You get a cloud storage, secure blockchain, Guardian function, WeCare function, SOS function, unlimited biometrics recording, artificial intelligence Oracle report, VYVO Smart Back Office report. You get to do this business in 190 countries. Now, we're looking at logistics. Everything is done for you. Shipping is done for you. We're looking at research and development, and we know that this is one of the big part of a company where they have to do this so that they can become better and better. And we are also looking at the payment method. Everything is done for you as well. Now, with this $30 subscription, this also comes with points. And if you can see at the bottom there, it comes with 45 points just with $30. So this is how it works. When everybody in your organization is doing the subscription, on the fourth month, everybody just do the $30, you would have generated $49,000. Now, this is additional payment to whatever payment that you received earlier on the team volume commission. Remember, on the 16th week or the fourth month, you would have generated 327,000 US dollars when you come in with a 299 and everybody duplicate the same system. So why this is very important, and we know timing matters in whatever we do in our life, because there's where the fortunes are made. Being early bird or a pioneer in an organization or in an industry is very, very important. And VYVO right now is at the formulation period. We just started. Imagine this. If Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, they comes to you and says that, hey, listen, we are going to start Apple, and would you like to join me? And at that time, Ronald Wayne joined two of them, and he backed off. And he says that I don't think Apple's going to make it. And he regretted that decision. So this is what happened. Apple right now is worth 72 billion US dollars. We're looking at Mark Zuckerberg, where he called 5 of his friends. Some of you are being called here and listen to this webinar by your friends. Now, these 5 friends didn't turn up, only 2 turned up, and 2 of them became a billionaire. Now, look at Jack Ma, how he started. All of us have read his stories, his biography as well. Jack Ma now owns the Alibaba, and Alibaba is a multi-billion-dollar company. And three gentlemen we always look up to, and they always say the same thing. It is time to build a business from home. And this is what we are teaching people, building a business from your own home. You can be a housewife, a full-time housewife, and you need to be at home, and you can do this business because with technology, everything is possible. How big is the network marketing industry is $178 billion. And every single day, 200 million US dollars is being paid out to people like you and me that is building this business. Now, this is just some of the testimonials that we are looking at, people that has been benefited by using our devices. This lady here is worried about the heart condition. She knows that, and she's scared to go and see a doctor. When she wears the life watch that we have, she realizes that the meridian of her heart is always red. And finally, she just built up the courage and she said, I better go and see a doctor. Why this is important is because this is a reminder for you to take care of your own health, because your health is in your own hand. Now, when she goes and rectifies these issues, that white line moves back to the green zone. Now, let's look at here. This is the Sugar Buster testimonial this lady gave to the mother. The mother has been taking Sugar Buster every single day, just one packet a day for 10 days. It was 7.0 measurement and it went down to 5.5. And she's very, very happy with that results. We're looking at Eddie. Eddie is using it every single day for exercises, for walking, for anything that he does. And he gets paid on a daily basis. And if you look at on the right part, on the bottom picture, you can see $111.89. So basically one token is $1, Singapore dollar. Okay, that is how it works. So you monitor your own health, you get paid. Simple as that. Even if you are not looking at it in a business perspective, you are still getting paid. And this is a wonderful thing that you need to know. If you're looking at the top picture, that is where the ingredients of the tailor-made supplements changes according to what is needed by the body. And nobody in the world is doing this. We are the only one that is doing this. This lady here that I would like to introduce, and I'm going to bring her shortly. And she always say the same thing here. Don't wait for opportunity, and you must create it. And I love that motto that she has. And let me bring you Yvonne Zanieres.
Hi, hello, Ramesh. Thank you very much for bringing me here. I'm always very excited after hearing your video. Hi, I'm home now. Okay, I just want to share with you. Everybody know me. Some of them know me, Yvonne. I have actually been living overseas for 17 years. I thought I'm going to be married for 28 years. I thought I'm going to be a Thai for the rest of my life, but didn't expect that I'd end up into entrepreneur. And the best thing is I ended in the right company. And thanks to Ramesh for bringing me in here. And I'm very excited to share you because, it really, really transformed my life. For the past, putting all my effort for the past 16 years, really get me into where I want to be, but still not enough. I'm still going further, looking forward. But so far, I'm doing very great. After 16 months, I transformed myself. I'm the woman who is staying home. There's no direction. I thought it would just be a granny in the future, settle down. But then ended in the entrepreneurs, very exciting, meet a lot of interesting people, and transform me into a person who become a speaker as well. I could be speak to you all like that. I would never think that I would do that. Normally I'm quite socialized person, but not speaking in the like a format, like a working kind of things, like I sharing. And the most important is also the most exciting that, I don't have to spend my husband money anymore. I mean, for the past 28 years, my husband is supporting me all the time. I mean, as a woman, even sometimes you spend extra a little bit more. Of course, you still have to reply to answer to him that I'm going to spend this money. But I'm so, so proud that after with this company, I finally can tell myself that I buy everything on my own, I spend everything on my own, and I bought the red car by my own money from VYVO. And thank you very much for Ramesh bringing me in here to transform me. And that's the most important is fulfillment. Fulfillment that I'm excited every day and I have looking forward for my days. Thank you very much, Ramesh. Thank you for all the leaders and thank you, VYVO.
Thank you so much, Yvonne. You won't believe that how young she is. Okay, she has been a housewife for more than 28 years, living abroad and come back. And then She changed and transformed her life.
And your sugar buster people look younger. My daughter today told me, Mom, you look like kind of younger. I said, really? With no makeup? I said, Mom, you look good. That's a credit for my daughter this afternoon. And I call her in Australia.
Fantastic. Yeah, this is what I say. I love about the whatever we are doing today. Okay, one, we can change or transform our own life. Second, we can also do the same thing for the people that we're going to touch in our daily life, that whatever we are doing. So transforming other people's life as well. So if a housewife can purchase her own car, so can you. So anybody can do this. And she always say these things, if she can do it, anyone can do it. So
yes, absolutely. Thank you.
Correct, absolutely. So the solution is simple. Just take charge of your own healthcare. I always say the same thing. As a personal trainer for more than 30 years, I say this, that to my clients, you take charge of your own health. And at the same time, by doing so, you can also take charge of your financial wealth as well. Because we are right now the only technology company in the world that is giving you a business opportunity, and nobody else in the world that is doing that in a technology company. So VYVO says this, make life wonderful. I'm going to say the same thing as well. Make life wonderful for yourself, for your loved ones, and whoever you're going to touch in your progressing life. So I'm going to give this back to Sam. Thank you, Sam, so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Ramesh, our wonderful speaker for tonight. Well, hasn't that been just an amazing, powerful presentation, guys? And the beautiful story of our beautiful Yvonne. I hope you've taken with you all the great, valuable points for tonight. Yes, we're definitely in the right time, right industry, right trend of smart technology in artificial intelligence. So ask ourselves, how many people can we save with technology? How many people may just come up to you to say, thank you very much for changing their lives with technology. So just like what Ramesh says, our motto says, making life wonderful. So please do get back to the person whom invited you here, and be rest assured that our team will be very happy to assist immediately right after this. So at the meantime, wherever you are in the world right now, please stay safe, and we wish you a very good day and a very good night.
Thank you so much, Sam, for hosting me. And I would like to thank every single one of us in this presentation. Angie, we have AY, Alison, and Anna from Singapore, Betty, Catherine Ko, Christine, Dorothy. We do have Alvin, Galaxy, James, Jenny, Joseph. We got two Joseph Eng and Joseph Rosario, Lincoln, Linda. We have Louis iPhone, Lucy Cheng, Lei Ling, Lin, Manimaran, Michael Eng, Seringo, No, SG Mary, SG Stephen Tan, Shirley's, Stephen Tan again, and Stevan, Tang Eng Seng, Chalvin, thank you for coming in, Wendy Lee, William, Zen, and HP. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening into these presentations, a business opportunity, and have a pie in the technology industry. So have a fantastic evening. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Good night.
Thank you, Brother James,
Thank you.
for
Thank
inviting
you,
me.
Ramesh.
Thank you.
James Gomez from Singapore has called and invited me. I'm from Mumbai.
Fantastic. You're from Mumbai. This is what I like
Yes.
about this business. All over
James,
the world.
Mr. James Gomez invited me.
Thank you. Get back to James, yeah?
Thank you, Ramesh. Today the sharing so